Okay, hello. Hello. How are we doing? What's up? Hi, Sophie. I love you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I honestly and truly almost didn't stream today. Like up to like 5 minutes before. I was like, do I want to stream? Do I want to be lazy? Do I want to just kick back and play some Veilguard? But then I was like, but that would mean that I can't play Inquisition. So here I am. You guys have to put up with me for yet another stream. I hope you're doing well today, Sophie. I have been staying up too late. So I am EP, and it is all entirely my own fault. I just need to go to bed earlier. I need to stop staying up so late. Last night at about 2, I was like, yes, I need to, after I'm done with this mission that I am playing in Veilguard, I need to go to bed. And then I finished that mission, that quest that I was in, and then I immediately started another quest. And I was like, well, this is fine because this quest is just a little conversation with Tosh and their mom. And then I of course had to come back to, you know, the lighthouse and talk to some people, and Harding was adorable, and then the next thing you know, it's 2:30 and I'm still in the game. Oh my god. 2 a.m. that's 8 a.m. here. Yeah, you see, my thing is that I've always felt like about 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. is like the perfect time to sleep and get like 8 hours of sleep. Because it gives you a little bit of the nighttime, it gives you a little bit of the vibes, but it also makes it so that you're not sleeping all day. However, slowly that for me has slipped from 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. to 3 a.m. to 11 a.m. I should work on getting that back to 2 to 10, because I feel like that's like optimal. Get a little bit of both sleep schedule, and I've always felt like that, because I always like staying up, but I don't like sleeping all day. Even back in like the day when I used to stay up till like 5 a.m. I never liked sleeping all day. Just felt like a waste. Even if I needed the sleep. But my brother would like stay up all night and then sleep all day. And I'm like, brother, how do you do that? How do you do that? Maybe I'm like, I do have like a bit of connection to, and like, I'm very influenced by the sun. Cause like if there's light outside, I'm not sleeping, unless I am like deathly ill. Like when I had COVID, I was napping in the middle of the day. But even then, sometimes if I'm sick, I don't actually like sleep during the day. I just kind of like rest, and sometimes I'll snooze. I don't know. I'm very weird when it comes to my sleeping. I don't like sleeping in cars. I don't like naps that much. I always end up waking up from a nap more groggy and messed up than I did when I went to sleep. And maybe that's my own fault. I know that if you let yourself nap too long, it can like mess with you. It can make it more difficult to like wake up and stuff like that. I haven't exactly perfected the nap schedule. The fuck? Anyway, I'm gonna open up Dragon Age. As I am feeling a little bit sleepy, I am not feeling so very... Not feeling so very chatty today. Plus, I think a lot of people are busy with holidays and other stuff, so... I'm just gonna be here for any distractions one might need. Hi, Kitten Mama! I love you. I hope you're doing well. Did I hear something about you enjoying yourself on Steve's stream last night? Or was that someone else? Hello? There's... I think the trash truck is out. I plead the fifth. Okay, that's fair. I was like in the middle of doing something. I was like up away from my desk and I wasn't paying attention. And then I heard like your name and something, and then Steve being like, "Oh man, I hope you're okay." And I was like, huh? Huh? What did I miss? Let me mute Spirit City. There we go. It's okay to not be chatty, Yvonne Strum. Yeah. Dropped a big ass pan on my foot yesterday and hella messed up my toe. Ah! I'm very sorry. Yep, that I feel like that connects with what I heard Steve talk about. But I am very sorry.
Worship.
Oh my god. It's good to have a non-commentary or low energy day. Yep, I feel like that's been the case a couple of times recently. I'm just a little bit lazy. It's the end of the year. It's the end of the year, and I have always felt like the time between Christmas and New Year's is like a purgatory state. And you should be allowed to not do anything. Such sheen to her scales, beauty indeed. Your gift will allow my imagination to take flight. Oh, such things I have dreamed of crafting for so long. In return, Heren will send all of my collected notes. A bit scattered, perhaps, but maybe your own smiths will find them of use. Amulet of Willpower. Incredible. The Bosun's Blade. Ooh. Inquisitor, we located the poor, mad soul claiming that Corypheus is the true herald of Andraste. She is no Venatori agent, but a woman driven out of her wits by what she witnessed at Haven. Several refugees were with her. All have been brought to Skyhold, where they now see the folly of this Chantry Sisters' claims. They are eager to lend the Inquisition their support. Mother Giselle is grateful that we were able to bring the sister back safely. She remembers the young Chantry sister and describes her as gifted but fragile. She hopes that with care and patience, the woman may return to herself. Nice. It's super bruised, but I can put weight on it today, so I don't think it's broken. Thank God. That is very good. I'm still sorry that it is an unpleasant situation, but better than it could be is still better. The magic used in Redcliffe. Here are the results of my research. I trust they're satisfactory. Your spy master said she might let me stroll around without my shackles if they please you, but sing no false praise on my account. Let's see. What do I want to start up? Continue investigation? Excerpt from Ben Hasrath information report. We still have neither race nor background information for the Venatori agent in Hunter Fell. The Bells are effectively nobility in the city. Any information about them is protected. We have confirmed that the Talva Shoth, whatever else she may be, is not a mage. Whether she is or was one of Duke Tithus's lovers, she now appears to be in a relationship with the smuggler. Okay, this is getting interesting. I was already asking about the Talva Shoth, wasn't I? So if I continue with the Talva Shoth, send Josie on this one. I don't know what the outcome for this one is.
Let us begin.
I do not remember, but that's fine. I'm gonna send Liliana on this one because I like bothering people. And Cullen, what could you do? Oh yeah, this one's this is one of them that's like 20 hours long. I will not be doing that right now. That one will be saved for later. Oh, and he wants to send Templars on that one. I don't want to send him on that one. A researcher has been examining everything known of the draconic species, and she believes that she has a way to flush out a creature that might serve as a mount. The Dracosilisk... Dracolisk? I think I added extra syllables in there. Is a rarely seen beast, wary, skittish, but hardy and powerful. Certainly not a standard addition to a stable, but in what other way has the Inquisition proven itself to be standard? Yeah, that's a bit long of a mission. I don't really need to do. It was to be expected in the wake of so many important deaths and the rise of the Inquisition. Several noble houses are attempting to spur their fortunes by crafting an alliance of their own. For now, they seem to be mired in arguments of seniority. It will be a long time before any of them threaten our standing. Suggest someone be offered as an ambassador of a herald, not the Inquisition, if only to let them know in a non-threatening way that we are watching. I'll send Cullen on this one.
Inquisitor.
Why not? They can watch our soldiers fight. That'll be fine. The time between Christmas and New Year is very much just low energy. It's okay though. We should be allowed such time. Exactly. It's like purgatory. You should be. I saw a post after I was already thinking about this that was like, hey, so the time between Christmas and New Year should be the laziest, least what is the word I'm looking for?
What can I do for you, Inquisitor?
The least active time of the year. You should do absolutely nothing. In fact, you should try your hardest to do absolutely nothing. Hi, dog. I love you. I hope you're doing well.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
You from Ferelden? Orlais?
Free marches, born and raised in Kirkwall. And despite whatever you've heard, no, Kirkwall's not that bad.
Yeah, it is. Sure. You sure about that?
How do you and Cassandra know each other?
You heard about the Kirkwall Chantry being destroyed? The guy responsible used to be a friend of mine. The Seeker had questions about that, and I had answers.
I'm not clear on your line of work. You're a merchant?
I'm a businessman. My family has a seat in the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Merchants buy and sell goods. Businessmen buy and sell stores. In my spare time, I manage a spy network, and occasionally, I write books.
If you've run a spy network, why is Liliana our spy master?
To be honest
I'm
with you,
eating
she's
clearanced
just a better
soft
spy
ginger
master.
molasses
The
cookies.
truly great
Ooh,
ones can keep their distance.
that sounds
They
good.
don't get attached to their people. Me, I always wind up babysitting my informants and worrying about their families. We're in better hands with them.
Ha Barrett cares. Barrett cares about
You're
people.
an author? What kind of books have you written?
I've tried my hand
Got
in a
him.
few genres. My crime serials are my most popular. Hard in Hightown, guards breaking the rules to get things done. The Tale of the Champion is the most famous thing I've written, or infamous maybe. I started a romance serial once, Swords and Shields, but to be honest, I don't have a knack for romances. Most of my
Cassandra
stories
would
end in
disagree.
tragedy. Probably that says something unfortunate about me personally.
What sort of shops do you own?
Actually, we don't own shops. That was just an example. Mostly we invest in money lenders. Auction houses, a few mercenary companies, a couple of smithies. I think we own half a beet plantation in Ravane somewhere. Most of that's my brother's doing. Bartrand had business sense. Not much tact, but loads of business sense.
Where did you get that crossbow? I've never seen one like it.
Bianca? She's one of a kind. There's a hidden shop in Kirkwall called the Black Emporium. I found her in a barrel labeled swag. The owner sold her to me for a ham sandwich and a pair of yellow ruffled pants.
Liar! Liar!
Who is she named for?
I can't tell you.
And the reason for that is...
Complicated. There was a girl, and I made a promise. Bianca is the only story I don't tell. Sorry.
Imagine.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
He like begins that conversation being like, "Hey, I'm a fucking liar," and then he lies, and I'm like, "What? He lies? He lies about things? The guy that lies, he lies."
Did you need something?
Hello.
Is there anything I should know?
Not at present.
That's all for now.
Another time then.
Thanks, Colin. We should talk more often. All right. What do I want to do? I believe I was going through the Emerald Graves. Yes, I believe so. Documents found in Cousteau's camp mention a chevalier named August who is working for the Freeman. He was last seen at Argon's Lodge in the Emerald Graves. Was that not where I was before? He lies. He like starts off that conversation being like, "Hey, you can like ask about him," and he's like, "Yes, you can ask me about myself. However, I will fucking lie to you if I feel so inclined." Oh no, it's this one. Okay, this is Villa. Okay. I also need to take out the rifts in the area, but we'll focus on the quest that we have currently active first. Dorian, you're coming with me. I kind of want to bring Sarah. Blackwall. At least he's honest about it. Yeah, that's the funniest thing is that in Dragon Age Inquisition, there are two characters that lie about who they are. Solus and Blackwall. Not to spoil anything for you, but Solus and Blackwall lie to you about who they actually are. This guy is one of them. And unlike Varric, they just fucking lie about who they are until they are found out. And then there's Varric, who is, you know, relatively like a good guy. And when he fucks something up, he is honest about it. Who just flat out is like, oh yeah, I'm a fucking liar. Meanwhile, there's Blackwall and Solus in the background being like, yes. Solus is like, yes, I know all about ancient elves and their culture and their past and their history from napping. Because I'm a dreamer. Ha ha. That's why I know everything that I know about ancient elven stuff is because I nap. And then there's Blackwall in the background who's like, ah, yes, the wardens. Yep. The wardens are good. The wardens are good. Good organization there. Yep. I'm definitely one of them. I'm definitely part of that. It is so fucking funny.
Someone help!
Hello? Stop shooting at me. Stop hitting me with arrows. I'm the guy that hits you with arrows.
One down!
Is it spoiling when it's been out for ages? I don't think so. Oh, hello, man with the shield that I just landed on. Oh, you are still alive. Hello, sir. The game just lagged for a second. This is too loud. I don't want to read. Hey guys. You considered that, I don't want to fight? Easy. It's not a brand new movie or something. After a year or two, it's no longer a spoiler. Yeah. I, however, do think it's really funny when people are like, oh yeah, a spoiler for The Hobbit. You know, the book that's been out for like 100 years. Oh, hello. I also thought it was really funny that people were talking about spoilers when it came to Wicked. And it's like, Wicked? You know, the story that's been around for like literally a million years. Like, obviously, you know, if you want to see it, you want to see the movie. I get it. Like, maybe you don't want to see clips of it because you want to actively watch the movie. However, you can't be surprised.
I think we were.
You can't be surprised about spoilers for the story that's so fucking old. I'm going. Where are we going? Bottles of Thetis. There we go. Bottles of Thetis, absinthe. I am aware of how to spell it. This bottling reflects my wish that the current crop of behatted, self-styled cads would disappear. I prefer La Fille Verte as spirit, not affectation. Distiller Emeritus Gabon? I don't know. This is a lot of words that I don't know how to say. Excuse me. I'll take this. Is there anything else around here? Sir August's messages. Philida? I don't know how to say these things. My brain is not working today. I hope you are well and adjusting. This is now your home. The Imperial Army did not appreciate you. Your Empress used you for her own purposes. Forget her. Remember, you are no deserter. You are free. Yeah, you know, I hate to be the one that tells you this, but generally, the ruler does not give a fuck about their soldiers. Not personally. Why do I have the feeling that this is not where I'm meant to go? Oh, I believe this is where the treasure is when you finish the astrarium in this area. I believe so. Yeah, there's 3 of them. Okay. Excuse me, Dorian. Appreciate everyone's care and concern for it, but it is so old. Yep. I've also gotten in a habit of saying, like, spoilers about Dragon Age specifically because Kier started playing it. However, she has gotten past Inquisition, so I suppose I don't have to warn about spoilers for Inquisition as much. I still think that it's funny that I played through all of the games, including Inquisition. And she did not pay attention to fucking anything. Genuinely so funny. Hello, there's a quest. And a landmark. Andraste's strength. Andraste's path was difficult, as was ours, but we did not falter as she did not, and we will be rewarded just as she was. From a sermon given by Sister Amity at the conclusion of the Exalted March on the Dales. Fuck the Exalted Marches. Widow's woe. My Robert died last week, victim to men who once wore the colors of our beloved Empress. His remains were burned as our chantry bids, and his last wish was to have his ashes scattered on the plateau that overlooks the Great Wood. But brigands and traitors have taken these woods, and I cannot fulfill his wish. This is as far as I go, but there are good-hearted souls in the world, and I pray the Maker sends us one who may journey where I cannot. Andraste will look well upon one who hears a widow's plea. With a broken heart, Widow Karen. Well, those guys don't seem to be, I really don't think that these guys are gonna be, too friendly. What the fuck are you guys even doing here? Okay. Why did you guys not join the fight? You guys literally saw. Oh, okay. Ow. Question mark.
Watch for traps! Another blighter falls!
Apparently I got interrupted while I was shooting. It's kind of rude. Well, you see, at the time I was employed. Well, that's interesting. What's that like? Also, hi, Kier. I love you. I hope you're doing well. Landmark, and what's the quest here? I know that there's a puzzle in this room. There's a puzzle in this area, and I don't remember how to solve it. It's got to do with the torches, I think. You have to light them in a specific order. No? A lover's promise. Elena, if you found this and are still at the pavilion, leave immediately. As I passed, I saw a band of armed men close by. I fear they may attack innocent travelers. Meet me instead in the old grove in Gracevine, where the prophet's laurel grows. Your love, Dayan. Yeah, there's some kind of puzzle here, but I don't remember. Don't remember what it is or how to solve it. All right, where are we going? Could get some of the other camps while I'm in the area. I also need to close some rifts, but I should probably start with, like, the original area that we came in. Get those rifts out of the way first. Because some of these rifts around here, are a little dangerous. Even for one leveled as I am. Ow. Chili. Stop that. Stop. Oh. Okay.
Die!
Yoink. Oh, fuck. Sarah, my love, have you considered moving when there's a monster next to you? Just like maybe consider moving just a little bit. The Diary of Troilus Hubert Hurt. This guy. The Great Mission, Day 1. Arrived in the Emerald Graves and located the first instance of the menace. Set up an observation area close by. This will allow for an undisrupted study of the phenomenon. Day 2. This particular example of the menace seems far less active than the one in Leeds. It pulsates at a rate of a mere 427 times per hour. The sound of it here is a nagging drone as opposed to the frantic whistling of the first one in town. As I recall, Sister Forbia described the noise as similar to one heard when forcing air from a leaky bellows. Okay. Day 5. Ran out of Sister Euphorbia's honey loaves. Still have cheese, but spent yesterday foraging. Spotted another menace through the trees by the river. Can only describe it as stormy. It must be investigated further. For the mission to succeed, I must learn all I can. Cheese? Yes. Always need more cheese. Ow. Sketchbook. This sketchbook contains several charcoal drawings of wildlife. The artist is clearly a hobbyist, not a master. One drawing depicts several nugs congregating around what looks like a fade rift. On the next page, a giant, slavering creature with large ears and a snout is depicted emerging from the rift and devouring the assembled smaller nugs. Under that is scribbled the words, "I gave them the rash fine I really shouldn't have." What the fuck? Another camp found. And there are even more fade rifts to close. Okay.
Nothing to report, sir.
You are not the exclamation mark then.
Good to see you.
There it is. Map of Elganon's Bastion. Okay. So let's maybe, before I continue exploring, let's go back here. Good news, I found a way to get my bedroom furniture to fit in my old room.
Only
Nice.
One question, Sarah. Did you cut your own hair?
Yeah? Why wouldn't I?
You could try using something other than a rusty butter knife.
Oh, excuse me while I dig up my diamond-studded hair-cutting whatevers.
Scissors.
Scissors. The word you're looking for is scissors.
I love them so much.
You saved my people. We'd given them up for dead.
They
Perhaps
are
the stories are
actually siblings.
I need to be going.
Good day then.
I have to say goodbye and then talk to him
Any
again
news, Inquisitor?
because
The
that's
free
how
men
this
have been
game works.
defeated.
They hurt so many of my people. Now it's finally over. Thank you. Perhaps with the free men gone, we can find a proper home. Algon's
Oh my
Lodge
God.
was always well situated. Inquisitor.
I need to be going.
Good day then.
Can't believe the Inquisition's here.
I love them so much. They're so silly. Oh my god. Okay. So let's go close this fade rift. Actually. Can I get to it from over this way?
Good day.
I don't remember. I guess we'll find out. Sorry. I need that. Hello? Who is fighting? Hello? Yoink. I can't see. Oh. I fell. Scribbled notes. Sir August is dead. If this continues, we'll lose everything we worked for. We must do something. Send all the men out, everyone who can fight. I'm heading to the Exalted Plains. There are still some freemen hiding out there. We can regroup. Are they out there though? I feel like they might not.
Things are starting to look up.
Feel like they might not be in the Exalted Plains where you're expecting them to be.
We've got our
Considering
guns lodged
I've
now. We can start a new life.
already cleared the Exalted Plains and done almost every quest in that area. Have you thought about putting on glasses in order to see? Oh yes. I need to put on fucking sunglasses to be able to see past the hole into hell that Dorian opens. And I know, logically I can just take that ability away from him. However, it's also fun to complain sometimes. And I probably will take that away from him next time he gets another ability. Andraste's promise. When her chant was spoken from all corners of the world, the Maker will return. We are one day closer to his coming. Fuck the chantry. And their goddamn crusades. Andrew's wall. Glad we're on the same page. Great Bear Cove. Hello. Where's my team? There they are. Took you guys long enough to get here. Excuse me. Oh, they're having a moment. Should we not interrupt? There, never mind. Feel like maybe we should interrupt actually. Get a room. Hey, the rage demon is immune, by the way. Hey, did you guys know that the rage demon is immune? Did you guys have any idea that the rage demon is immune to fire damage? Did you guys know that the rage demon is immune to fire damage? Asking for a friend. Do you guys get the vibe that the rage demon might be a little bit immune to fire damage? You had no idea? Yeah, me neither. I mean, like, I really don't think that it's very clear that the rage demon is immune to fire damage. Like, they really need to make that more obvious. They really need to make it more clear to tell me that I brought the wrong mage into this random rift fight. There's 7 of them. Jesus. 3, 4. Okay, that's a lot. Can I climb this? If there's some green on it, I can climb it. Well, it's not always green. Sometimes it's sand. But if there's a little bit of, like, the ground texture on it, you can usually climb it. Alright, hello, Dorian. Haste. Sure. You know what? Instead of the wall of fire, why don't I give you this? Oh. I have to level up everybody else as well. And black wall, you can have that. Aha. Yep. Ouch. My ankles. I'll take that. Might need to turn it on so we can actually use it. Or I could just forget to use my ult all the time. Which is what I already do. Gandalf for Tristan. 7 years ago, my son Tristan was traveling through the Emerald Graves when bandits set upon him. He died at their hands. Since then, every year on the anniversary of his death, I light a candle for him at the Lion's Pavilion near where they found him. Now a band of violent rebels has claimed the forest. They roam up and down the highways, killing as they go. No one will escort me to the pavilion for fear of encountering them. I pray a brave and kind soul will, if they find themselves at the pavilion, remember a mother's lament and light a flame in memory of the fallen. Forgive me, my son, Dolores. Dolores? I feel like that's how you say that name. Andraste's light. Fuck the Chantry. Hey, guys.
Your worship.
Their goddamn exalted marches. I need to find the little bush that's hiding the tiny little cave that you jump on to get the crown. I need to remember where that is. Or look it up. I don't think this is how I'm supposed to get up there. Because it's in, like, an area that's got, like, one of these bushes over it. And then you go through the bush. And there's a tiny little cave. And I have to remember where it is. I want to say it's... I want to say it's north-ish. I don't remember where. I'll have to just keep looking for it. Hunting log. 20 Solus. Track to the great brute to the middle of the graves. I hate this place. Elven curses on every tree. But it'll be worth it. Camille will have to pay attention if she sits in that clumsy fool's lap for a cub's pelt. Just think what she'll do for me when I bring back the head of a giant beast. Have courage, focus, believe. Yes, I can envision the furry trophy already in my clutches. I can't read. See, the thing is that on a normal day, I can't read. And then there are just some days where my brain's like, yes. We forget all words that exist, actually. Hi, guys. So, just gonna take that.
Dorian, I would prefer if you stopped referring to me as that hairy lummox.
When did I do that?
The tavern, the smithy, the servants. You said it to the gate guards as we left Skyhold.
That does sound like me.
I love them so much. Wait, what's that? I'll take that. I don't know why in particular. I enjoy this group. These people right here, I love their interactions. It is so fucking funny because they are so annoyed with each other just constantly. But also they kind of like each other. I feel like the Inquisitor puts them all in the like we're getting along shirt at first. And then they just like slowly start to realize that they are actually getting along. And then they're all really annoyed at the Inquisitor for making them get along. I did this one, didn't I? Yes. Wait, what am I? Wait, what was that? Ow. Down I go. Oh, is that the quest from the girl? Wait, it might not be there now. Usually they move from like this area over here. I ran around this whole place. And I'm pretty sure that it's the woman that asks you to look for proof of Fairbanks being from a noble line. Yeah, they're all at Argon's Lodge now. I think, unless well, yeah, we'll figure it out. Also, we have ads coming up in about 30 seconds or so. There are so many things to get stuck on this map. It's actually a little bit annoying. I mean, like, obviously there's a lot of stuff to get stuck on every map, but this one, maybe it's like the green ground and like the roots and stuff that I don't see that well until I am actively stuck on them. All right, where's the Red Templars? There they are. Hey guys. Ouch. Leave me alone. Ah, ads. Okay. I have to go pee anyway. Okay, hello. Ads should be done. I got back from the bathroom, sat down, took a drink of water, and then choked on it and tried to die. So, everything's fine. I am so good at being alive, I swear. Literally just the best. at not dying over stupid shit. Like, apparently forgetting how to drink water. Oh, crash vine. I still think about how in Dragon Age Origins Awakening, there was also rash vine that you could like pick up and like make potions and poisons and stuff out of. Except for the fact that when you picked it up, there was a chance that it gave you a debuff for like 30 seconds. It was just like, it implied that it gave you a rash. Monthly report, Master Kells. Numbers are fantastic, sir. Trade's booming with all this lyrium showing up. Maybe it's red instead of blue, but people are still buying it. That mage we picked up can look into what the color means. He needs to start earning his keep. May have more coin on hand too. No need to pay off some greasy dwarf since the red stuff isn't from the deep roads. Must be killing them. Someone struck lyrium up here and they're not getting a piece. Bishlan.
Note. It claims this red lyrium is not coming from the deep roads.
Ah, red lyrium for my pocket. All right. Okay. I guess I'm fighting. I'm fighting. Oh, hello. Okay. Everything's fine. Perhaps I will finally get a great bear pelt to give to the Dalish so I can finish that quest. Trust no one, not even yourself, all of that. There we go. Codex unlocked Great Bear. Did I not fight Great Bears before? Am I getting the bears mixed up? Hello? Did I not? Hang on. Yeah, I got the claws. I got the claws from that one quest. And I have 3 gray bear hides, but it's just now giving me the codex. I'm confused. This game is perfect. Okay. 07 for that lady, I guess. All right, so let's go to the next. Oh, the next one up there is pretty far out there. Let's go to this one then. I could fast travel to the camp, but I want to hear banter. You know? If I keep fast traveling around, I won't hear banter. I keep kind of going back and forth with myself over whether I want to like try to get some of the achievements that I'm missing in this playthrough. Like, you know, actually doing the Jaws of Hakon DLC, you know, filling 100 requisition, getting that achievement, doing all of the shards, and entering the Solasan temple. Oh, hello, guys. Or if I want to just not speed run, but just kind of get through this game so that then we can play Veilguard. And then I can actually, at the beginning of next year, actually play Red Dead Redemption 2 so that Anna doesn't kill me. Because I think they might. Because I do have a lot of games to play. And I'm really not going to make any progress playing said games if I'm going to try to completionist run this game. There's another Great Bear. Blackwall, I really don't think that you can yoink. Ah! Leave me alone. Really don't think that you can yoink the bear. Considering you are about the size of its leg. There we go. I'm going to attack you. That was a little bit scary. New clients. To Master Kells. The new client wants double the red lyrium shipped last time. The contact said it was for someone called Samson. I met him during the last trip. Got a Templar feel off him, although the armor he wears doesn't look chantry. Still, his coin's good and he doesn't preach. Toby.
Another letter on the smugglers, referring to Samson.
More red lyrium from my pocket. Okay, so the last red Templar thing to find is all the way up there. So maybe while we're here, go get these rifts. I don't remember how difficult they are. I know that there's some. There are a couple of rifts on this map that are really difficult. To the point where at least one of them has one of the bosses during the Grey Warden's quest line. It's a fear demon, I believe. Hey, I am just a little guy. I'm just okay. Yoink. Whoops. Everything's fine. Ah, this one has the pride demon. Help Dorian. Blackwell is literally fighting for his life. Dorian takes two points of damage, and the Inquisitor is like, "Oh, we gotta help Dorian."
Hey, do you think they'll have pie when we get back? I could use pie. Or 3.
That's a lot of pie for one person.
You'd understand if you've ever been hungry. In your bones hungry.
Okay, while we're over here, there's an astrarium here. That I assume I haven't done yet. Considering I haven't been in this area. Alright, let's see. Let's see if my brain is working well enough to do this puzzle. I have a feeling... Oh, fuck. Okay, well... Well... Okay. So... Tail. Yes, yes, yes. Did I actually got, okay. See, this is what I like say sometimes, is that it just depends on the day. And if my brain is able to my brain is able to work out the system of this. All right, sorry. Referred to as the stallion in common parlance, the constellation Equinor has historically been depicted either as a rearing horse or a seated griffin. Some scholars speculate that the constellation's original image was that of a hala, which would indicate a deliberate supplantation of the constellation's original representation as Gillinane, the elven goddess also known as the mother of the hala. However, as horses had great significance to early Neromanian culture, from which the ancient Imperium descended, this speculation is largely considered unfounded. Fascinating. Man, I love random fucking lore that doesn't actually matter. Hey. Hey! Hey, get back here! Just got jump scared by the nug that just ran up behind my character. I was like, what the fuck is that? Buddy, do you mind? Please.
One less to worry about.
Okay. All right, so we have this. This, I believe, is the quest that I thought was down here, but then they moved up to Argon's Lodge. This is the one where the woman asks you to search for proof of Fairbanks' noble birth or whatever. Might go to this one actually. I don't want to do right now, so I will do that later. Oh, what an interesting wolf statue. Leave me alone. Fine. Oh, guys, are you guys ready to hear that the rage demon is immune to fire damage? I have a feeling that's gonna happen again, unless I just kill it before Dorian can use any fire spells on it. Easy. Okay. Landmark. White Shadow. I camped beneath a large stone statue of a wolf not far off the road. With the calm eyes of the great beast watching over me, I slept like a babe in arms. From a journey through the dales by Lord Horace Medford. Quote-unquote adventurer. I am never gonna get over the fact that he is described as a quote-unquote adventurer. I'm pretty sure that's also the same guy that was exploring the Exalted Plains in like the boggy area and then felt something like brush his leg and ran away. Oh hey, would you look at that? Red Templars. Hey guys. Yoink. Everything's fine. Sarah. So I do have all of the stuff for the Tempest subclass. I still haven't decided exactly what subclass I want to do. I'm pretty sure that originally Flint was an assassin. This is not the direction I was thinking about going. Let's go this way anyway. Yeah, I think originally Flint was an assassin. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep him an assassin. The only one that I don't want to do is Artificer. Because Flint and Varric are too similar already. Take that. Thank you. Acquired Fade Touch Pyrophyte. Nice. Yeah, this is the Lion's Pavilion. Let me do this quest here, just so that I can mark it off since I'm in the area. I think I also have to come back here, to fight Carol. Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to remember if Carol was a minor character in Dragon Age 2 or in Origins. Hang on, now I'm curious. He was in Origins. Oh yeah, he was guarding the ferry. Oh, that actually kind of makes me sad because he's kind of funny. A-Tab and all of that, but like he was the one that was like, "Ah, yes, you're a Grey Warden, huh? Prove it." And the Warden's like, how am I supposed to prove that to you? It's not really something that you prove, it's just something that you are. Quarry. Really have not found very many quarries, have I? That is the first one. I don't remember where they all are. Yoink. Hey, the rage demon is immune, by the way. Oh fuck. I just hit the dodge button like this was Veilguard. This is not, in fact, Veilguard, and the dodge button is actually an ability, and it's a little bit annoying to use on PC. I am glad that they made, like, dodge and fade step, like, an actual... I'm glad that they made it an ability in Inquisition, but I'm glad that they made it just base kit in Veilguard. I'm on fire. Everything's fine. Why is the rage demon just... Why is he just chilling? Somehow I immobilized him and it made him start moving again. All right. So rift closed. I'm trying to remember where the tiny little cave is. Is this in? It's in a spot like this, where there's like a cliff and then there's a giant bush, and then you like go past the bush. And you can find it, and I'm trying to remember where it is. I don't think it's here. No. Don't think it's... Yes, here it is! This is the tiny little cave. So I've talked about this several times, but there is a there is a way to get a flower crown in Dragon Age Inquisition. And basically the way that you get this flower crown in Dragon Age Inquisition is that you find, I'm pretty sure you find, unless it starts with something else, you find this tiny little cave in the Emerald Graves. It's like hidden behind bushes and a tree and stuff like that. And then you jump on the top of this cave until it says something. Unless it starts someplace else. Hang on. Unless it starts someplace else. The tiniest cave. But yeah, you're supposed to like jump. As far as I know, you're supposed to like jump on this cave like 100 times. And then it will say something about needing more, and then you bring it Crystal Grace. At least I think you jump on it. Hang on. It's been a while since I've done this. Acquisition. There is a small rock formation hidden behind some bushes near a mural located east of Direstone Inquisition camp in the Emerald Graves. See gallery for exact location. The quest is obtained by jumping on the top of the rocks approximately 50 times, sometimes more, sometimes less, until a voice is heard. And then you get 10 crystal. It like says something about need more, and then you have to give it 10 crystal grace, and then
That
it
bridge.
tells you.
It's hard to look away from it sometimes.
Right, because you know what it looks like.
No, it doesn't.
You know.
Okay, I need you guys to get the fuck out of my way. Dorian, my love, move. As far as I know, you have to jump on this cave 50 times or so. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Are you guys ready? You guys ready for the absolute incredible content that is me jumping on a cave? I also need to like go look for whatever that thing is that's actually setting my locator off.
Not time to come out. No, not yet. Deviating from the plan. No accounting for whimsy. Small differences lead to fatal consequences. I'm sorry.
This game is fucking ridiculous. Oh my god.
Bring faith, bring hope, bring a dream of life.
Just so like how's you guys' day been? Because mine is shaping up to be ridiculous. I love this top content. Thank you. So glad you guys dropped by to hang out with me as I jumped on a tiny little cave. I have not been counting. I'm just gonna keep jumping until something happens. Yeah, trust me. This was probably one of the weirdest things to learn about. Like, I really don't think that there is any way that you could actually know that this is in the game. I saw it online. I saw that someone had a flower crown and they put it on Cassandra, and I was like, wow, that's really cool. I wonder if that's a mod. And someone was like, no, it's actually in the game. And of course then, I had to know how the fuck you get a flower crown in Dragon Age Inquisition. Come on, give me the quest. Oh, I still have to go to, it didn't already give me it, did it? I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention. I don't think so. I still need to go to Valroyo to finish up Josephine's quest. Everything's fine. Come on, give it to me. You're gonna ask for Crystal Grace, and I've been picking up Crystal Grace.
Not time to come out. No, not yet.
Yes.
Pulling back the curtain, let the light in, let it burn.
It is time to come out. It's 2020. It's almost 2025. It's time to come out. Oh, this is the cave. So you know how I told you that you can get a flower crown in Inquisition? This is the cave.
Bring faith, bring hope, bring a dream of life.
This is... This is part of, what you have to do to get, the flower crown. This is, yeah, it is very silly. You are correct about that. Come on.
Bring faith, bring
Yes,
hope,
yes.
bring a dream of life.
Dream of life, yes, yes. So I don't think I have it already. Do I have enough Crystal Grace for this, actually? Hang on. Crafting materials? I have 8! I don't have enough Crystal Grace!
Remake the world to suit his desires. His chosen terrain.
I don't actually have enough. Wait. I can't remember if it actually shows up in, like, this quest list. But I need more Crystal Grace, actually.
Time to come out. No, not yet.
Yes. Yes, it is. It's supposed to say something like, need more... And then you have to go get Crystal Grace, which I still need 2 more of. I think there's at least 1 Crystal Grace near where we are right now.
Bring faith, bring hope, bring a dream of life.
Come on! Give me the quest! Damn you! My companions are standing on the other side of the bushes over there, just like, what the fuck? What the fuck
Bring
is this?
faith, bring hope, bring a dream of life.
Come on.
Not time to come out. No, not yet. Not time to come out. No.
Yes,
not
it
yet.
is! Come on!
Need more.
Yeah!
More. Have to be ready.
There it is! 10 Crystal Grace. I need 2 more. This game is so fucking stupid. Oh my god, I love it with absolutely everything in my being. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Emerald Graves? The tiniest cave. I need 2 more Crystal Grays. This is obviously our top priority right now. I think there's another Crystal Grays that you can pick up. Oh, there's a bear. I'm just gonna fight the bear. Ah! Leave me alone. Everything's fine. Oh my god. The way that I had the vaguest memory that it was by this bridge. Somewhat near the haunted. Oh, I just shot the goat. So sorry. This is why I need to lock on so that while I'm looking around, I don't accidentally hit some random other animal. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so there's like, hang on. Here. I'm pretty sure there's Crystal Grace there. So then we just need 1 more. Hello? Who we fighting? Whatever. Just, let me just take that. Sure. Nothing else matters. We need to go get 1 more Crystal Grace. Which, if I am remembering correctly, I know where some is, but it's back in the hinterlands. If I am remembering correctly, there should be some around this area, I want to say. I am fully committing to this. We are going to do this. And then this, however, means that I might have to go do the Emprise du Lion next. Because that's actually where you get the flower crown. Yeah, if I am remembering correctly, there should be some in this direction. Just down there is another bear. Leave me alone. Embryo, yeah. This area. There it is. I was correct. My absolute stupid amount of knowledge of this game. Okay, back we go. Back we go. Over here. This game is so stupid. And then we go this way. Yeah, I have like very distinct memories of seeing someone with like a flower crown on Cassandra. And at the time I was playing on PlayStation, so there was no way of me being able to mod the game. So I was like, oh man, that looks really pretty. I wish I could do that. And then I found out that it was actually in the game, but it's just absolutely ridiculous.
The stairs.
There you go.
The stairs that go down, way down, way down. I'll be there, you'll be there.
So yeah. So now when you are exploring the Red Lyrium mine in the Emerald, nope, not the Emerald Graves, in Prise du Lion, there is a wall. I think I went down to it in my last playthrough on stream, but I hadn't done the cave, so there was nothing down there. But there's like a broken wall, and behind the broken wall is like a wall that you can go through. Oh my god. I can't see. And then you go down like 5 flights of stairs. So shall we do that next? I kind of want to make it so that I'm just doing the Samson quest while I'm there. So I might prioritize finding the last thing of Red Templars. Which might put me in the area with a bunch of giants. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, we'll follow the river, I guess. Yeah, this game is very silly. And the thing is that I don't know exactly how you find out about a quest like that if it is not in like a guide or online. There's no way that you can find out that there is a quest to jump on a tiny little cave 50 to 100 times to be able to get a flower crown. I don't know how you work that out yourself. I assume that whoever it was, it either like found information about it in a guide or like found information about it in game files, which happens sometimes. The dragon. Hey, buddy. Ow. Oh, yep, there's the giant. Oh, there's two! Oh, there's two! Okay. Lovely. Letter to smugglers' wagon masters. Among the papers taken from the red lyrium smugglers in the Dales is a note from the ringleader to his lieutenants. Beware of that red lyrium. Our mage claims it's much more potent than the blue, like serving brandy in an ale tankard, he said. 2 nights later, he went crazy, frothing and screaming. We had to lock him in the warehouse. Looks like lyrium madness, but comes on faster. It's not all bad. Our new client, Samson, has his agents buying anyone who gets sick for gold. Oh. When they bought the mage, I asked why. Samson's people said to make something better of him. For what they're paying, he must have something bloody spectacular lined up. Have the men be extra careful around the crates. Tell me if any come down sick. Keep the why to yourselves, Kells.
The letter mentioning Samson and papers with names. Cullen could use this.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna go back to Skyhold. We'll talk to Cullen about Samson, all of that, which should then lead us into the Imprizulion lyrium mine. And then I can show you guys how to the rest of how to get the flower crown. But first we must talk to Cullen, smooch Dorian, visit the war table, maybe empty my pockets as well.
I've got a minute if you need something.
What are your thoughts on the Inquisition?
If there's anybody out there who hasn't joined the Inquisition, they're hiding under a rock. Did you want to take over for Eldon? I think we might be able to conquer it just by looking east.
What do you think of our general?
Find him a war or something. If he spends any more time in the yard drilling, Josephine will have him killed.
How do you think Josephine is handling the job of ambassador?
If this Inquisition thing doesn't work out, I may hire her to deal with the Merchants Guild. She'd own them before breakfast.
What do you think of Liliana's work?
Do you want to know what the Arashok had for breakfast this morning? I think she can tell you.
Good to know.
Back to work, then.
I love him so much. An absolute crime that they have never let me smooch him.
My friend.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Hello, Dorian.
Always with the questions. What
Okay, we're
will
very
people
close.
say?
I need to talk to you.
Just talk? Such a pity.
I was hoping to steal a moment alone with you.
We smooch the boy. We have to. Every single time we come back to Skyhold, we have to smooch our love interest. It just is what it is. Anyway. Which is why I'm so upset that you can't do that in Veilguard. I really have no idea if they plan on, like, adding anything to Veilguard, but I feel like they probably should.
Inquisitor?
Wait, hang on. Wait, I want to go talk to Cullen first, because I don't remember if there's a war table mission when it comes to, Samson. I don't remember exactly how the quest goes. I have approximate knowledge of so much of this game, but sometimes the little details get a little bit lost on me. Because I have too many things in my brain. Hello, sir.
The smugglers we interrogated gave up the Red Templar's main source of red lyrium, Inquisitor. It's located in the Dales, near a town called Sarnia. Destroying the mine there will cripple Samson's operations.
Yep.
Samson will have to cut back on his share if there's less red lyrium to go around.
I would be very surprised if he could muster the discipline.
All right, so we're a little bit... I feel like we're a little bit under-leveled to go to the Emprise du Lion already. However, that's just what I want to do. So we'll go to the war table mission. War table. We'll set up some missions maybe, and then we'll go. I'm thinking I might give the flower crown to Dorian. It's really upsetting because of the way that Qunari are set up and the fact that Qunari don't wear like helmets like humans, elves, dwarves do. Qunari cannot wear the flower crown. So I can't put it on Bull, and that is a tragedy, if you ask me. Despite their intent to craft a political entity to oppose these noble families are too embroiled in their own conflicts to even acknowledge us. We have acquired some additional trading partners who are tired of waiting for a winner to emerge. A letter to Josephine with information about the Tal Vashash. She is said to disagree strongly with the Bard on matters of trade. She is a bitter enemy of the Orlesian after blood was shed between them early in their adventuring days, due to the Orlesian binding corpses with magic. Okay. Oh, and Liliana is done. With supplies assured, Mavren and his clan have set up an extensive settlement and become a welcome stop at the edge of Silent Plains. There's no reported theft, as they have no need, but there is legendary brawling, as they cannot stop. Tevinter is concerned, but for now they seem to be tolerating Mavren's presence, or at least they are able to ignore it.
Have you heard anything?
Not yet. I'll let you know as soon as I do.
We'll unlock the Emprise du Lion, because that's where I want to go next. But first... identify Venatori agent. An excerpt from a Ben Hasrath information report. All information about the 5 bells of Hunter Fell has come back negative. The Tal Vashath is not the Bard, the Elf is not the Mortalitasi, and the Dwarf is not the Smuggler. And an addendum. We have learned that the Ferelden is the Venatori agent, but unless we can link her to a specific background quickly, we will lose this lead. We must remove the target immediately to stop Duke Tithus from falling prey to Venatori interests. 15 hours? Jesus Christ. I think I'm going to be leaving that one for a later time. Good God. Hi, Tay. I love you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, we have ads coming up in about 30 seconds or so. A letter delivered to Skyhold. First, allow me to compliment the Inquisition's many victories on behalf of the Forsythia family. While Southern Thedas has seen the worst of it, we recognize that recent tragedies concern us all. Your Inquisitor's work is in sealing the rifts and stabilizing the South has lessened troubles here as well. The Forsythia House would lend its support to the Inquisition. We would be happy to meet your representatives to make it official. Tyrion Veneto? On behalf of Her Grace, Duchess Amalia. A missive from Josephine follows the letter. The Forsythias are one of the great noble houses in Navarra, while the other noble families are divided between those who support the Pendergast line and those who would see new blood on the throne. The Forsythias have remained politically neutral. I doubt the Forsythia's offer is entirely altruistic. There are advantages to aligning with a powerful, far-reaching institution. Nevertheless, accepting their support gives us allies in Navarro without making a significant political statement. Josephine. I think I'm going to send Josephine on this one. Let's keep the visit friendly. A few representatives can discuss the form their support will take. I'll send Josephine on that one. Ah, ads. Okay, hello. Ads should be done. Welcome back from ads. You sat through them. I appreciate it. All of that. I didn't notice. I keep talking like every time about like Spirit City, but like I didn't notice that the sticky note on the little ghosty buddy here changes depending on like their facial expression. So like while you're like relaxing or sleeping, they got their eyes closed. But you pat them and their eye changes. How did you get the gingerbread ghosty guy? It's actually a DLC. They came out with a like a skins, a cosmetic pack DLC that gives like some of the buddies a different look. and surreptitiously was so kind as to gift this to me, and it gives everybody a little like Christmas winter spirit kind of thing. They're very, very cute, and each of them, a lot of them have like multiple versions as well. I did see about this. Listen, I don't actually want to see because I don't want spoilers, but Cozy Kitchen? Cozy Kitchen? Oh, God, it's so exciting. Okay, sorry. No way, it's Sari is now playing Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. Oh, that's the wrong scene. That's where we're going. Oh my God. I see a little reindeer moonpaw. Yeah, they are very, very cute. Their eyes close on two ways. They have an inner thing that closes after they close the exterior. Oh, cool. I guess I just get into a habit of using the same spirits while I'm playing Spirit City. So then like I don't always see all of the combinations of like activities plus the spirits. So then I'm actively trying to use different ones, and then like I didn't realize that Goopy will also nap with you if you're like napping. And Steffi, I believe, pointed out that if you are like sipping if you're doing the sip like activity by the fireplace, the little dust bunny guy, the little dust bunny fella will like dip their button in a cup and like nibble on it. And it's so cute. Sorry. Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions, absolutely incredible game. 100%. And I'm going to have to budget in getting the the Cozy Kitchen DLC when it comes out. Because there's no way I can't do that. Okay. Looks like Fairbanks was good on his word. The Freemen were helping the Red Templars smuggle red lyrium through the Dales. In exchange, they received gold and supplies, which was to go towards the furtherance of their cause. Their hopes were fueled when then exploited. We can end this by drawing out the Red Templars responsible for encouraging the Freeman activity. Red Templars know we've taken out their leaders, but their freemen were all over the Dales. We'll pose as the surviving freemen's cell and reestablish connection with the Red Templars, asking for a meeting to receive further instruction. And Cullen wants to torture the poor lyrium-deprived Red Templars. I don't want to do that. When does the new content come out? I'm not sure. It just says 2025. And I know that the people that are like working on it are all taking a big, well-deserved break over the holidays. Also, I realized that I read this to myself, but I didn't read it out loud. So I just heard this last week between Christmas and New Year's being referred to as the Bermuda Triangle Week because it's meaningless. And I agree with that. Gonna have Liliana do that one. But that leaves me with choosing something for Cullen to do. This one I'm pretty sure is really, really long. Or it's like a couple of hours long. So what if I send Cullen to go get some money?
Inquisitor,
Oh my god. So let's go to the Emprise du Lion. I am a little bit under leveled, I think. Level 15. Usually the Emprise du Lion, the Hissing Wastes are maps that you want to do later on in the game. I, however, think it would be fun to go get the flower crown. I feel like it would be fun. Yeah, Spirit City continues to be like just a really, really good game. And so you can just tell that the people that work on it care about it a lot as well.
Inquisitor.
Hi, Harding.
Scout Harding.
We're on the
Love you.
outskirts of Sarnia. This is what's left of the town. The lucky ones got out
there's
before
a cat.
the river froze over.
Hello,
The
Nico.
rest penned in by Fade Rifts and Red Templars. We're the first friendly face they've seen in a long, long while.
Hello. Gonna get up on my lap? Do I have to pick you up? Come here. Come here. Okay, I leaned down to pick her up and she just ran away. Can I help you? Hi, baby. I don't know what she wants. Now? She is probably going to go bug my dad for food. Because that is what she does.
How did an entire river freeze so quickly?
It got really cold, really quickly. Sarnia relies on its river for everything. Trade, food. They weren't expecting this.
I made the mistake of getting up, so now my chair is sinking again.
Here I come to save the day. Again.
Again.
That's why we love you.
Aww.
The Red Templars have been mounting frequent attacks. They want Emprise du Lion. Bad. Let's get out there and take it back from them.
I'm a little bit sad that I don't think that we're going to be romancing Harding when I get to Veilguard. I know I started that playthrough and it upsets me not to finish it. If you succeed in countering a blow, your parry costs no stamina at all. You wait, prepared to knock away the blow as long as stamina remains at all. Sure, let's do that one. I don't like the idea of starting a playthrough and then not finishing it.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
However, I've started to get attached to, like, having specific world states.
A grim sight.
Oh, how could you have dropped it? Foolish, clumsy girl. Mama trusted the ring to you when she died. Now the Templars will get it, bad Templars. Demons with trusted faces. They'll find the small blue house, they'll find the ring. Stupid girl, how could you?
Okay. Excuse me. Common curses. So, lad, you're getting your sight straight in your first day's topside. So here's some advice. You're not just trading with kin, you're selling to all kinds of folk now, with different customs and tongues. As I've learned here, the most important part of any language is the cussing. It gets you trust, it gets you coin. Most elves you see in the city are servants, and a human looking for a fight might call one knife ear. If the elf returns with Shem, or quick, blood's about to spill. Those Dalish elves used flat ear to insult the ones who live with humans, like our unenlightened kin below call us stoneblind up here. Even the humans who pray to some woman they burned alive and call her god, and her god they call the Maker, say something when they knock their shins. It's a curse to say Andraste's, well, any body part, really. Maker's breath might get you in with a swaggering fool, but the lady priests won't be pleased. Chantry folk also don't like mages. If you hear a mage called Spellbind, hide anything flammable. Then there are all those beautiful words that just mean sod it. When that loose cobblestone flips and the ankle cracks, an elf will cry Finhitis, while a human might damn it. A Canary will mumble Vashiran. I've even heard a couple of Twinters yell Kafar. If any of these get aimed at you, hopefully all that gets killed is a sail. A note from Hardall, a surface merchant dwarf, to an apprentice adjusting to life outside Orzammar. I know it's stupid, but I really like
I dropped it. It's gone. Gone.
stupid codexes like that.
Omega, hear my heart. Come, lad. I have dried beans and radishes. It's not much, but with last week's salt pork, it makes a meal.
Thank you, madame.
Ah, the Inquisition.
That was generous of you.
I do what I can.
Oh.
I am partly to blame for
Dorian
all
is
this.
hiding.
The Red Templars are here because, fool that I am, I sold them my family's quarry. They've taken every worker. We haven't seen them in weeks. And it's not enough. They keep coming, taking more people. And there's nothing I can do to stop them.
What do you mean the Red Templars take workers?
People just disappear. First those who worked the quarry, then they took people from their homes. I don't know why. I just prayed they'd leave me and my family alone.
Okay. Can I come in? Can I come in? Can I come in? Can I? Mistress Poolin's records. Records show that Sarnia's granite quarry has been in financial trouble for at least a year. Enslem says the Duchess of Savrine's household has cancelled their order. The Duchess has decided instead to donate the gold set aside for her new fountain to the Empress's war efforts, and Anselm won't send a boat to take the merchandise I prepared for him. He says if he can't sell it, it just takes up space in his warehouse. Maybe another trader will take it off my hands. It's some of the finest quality we've pulled in recent years. No new orders. I can't get rid of the blocksmith for the Duchess. No one wants what we offer, not while the war rages. I've had to close the quarry. I can't pay the workers. Soon they'll leave for the cities. Sarnia will die. Excuse me? Excuse me? Alright. Let's go see exactly how much trouble I'm in by doing Emprise du Lion now. I should be fine. Okay. I meant to, I meant to target this guy, but I forgot that I'd already targeted, the Pride Demon. Okay. Everybody needs to get away from me. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Actually, that wasn't actually that bad. There's the cat in here again. Okay, apparently she wanted back in. Fuck. Everything's fine. Everything's fine except for the fact that Blackwall and Cole just walked directly into a trap. Oh god, Cole. Okay. Maybe we focus these guys. Everything's fine. Oh fuck. Almost walked directly into that one. Hey, Blackwall, are you stuck, buddy? Yes, you are. Okay. That is a very annoying bug that keeps happening, is that sometimes one of my warriors will just freeze. They'll just stop moving. Not exactly sure what causes that to happen. I got another Inquisition perk.
There she is. It was like going to sleep.
She
who? Get to the boat. They won't catch me on the water. Get to the boat. She didn't get to the boat.
Okay. Thanks, Cole. Love you. Hello, fellas. Oh, okay. He accidentally got the ram. Ooh, Arbor Blessing. I once again forgot to upgrade my potions. Next time I go back to Skyhold, I need to upgrade my potion. Take back the lion? Ah, okay. Oh, yes, this is the path that I'm supposed to be taking.
It's spread far.
Do not let them reach the quarry.
Oh, hello. Could you please leave the mage alone?
I'm too pretty to die.
He is so fucking funny. I'm too pretty to die. He is so fucking dramatic. I love him so much. Red Templar dispatch. Inquisition in the area. Strike fast. Do not let them through. Well. They didn't exactly do that, now did they? Silver ain't.
Feels warmer around the crystals.
It's very angry.
Everything's fine. I love these games so much. Dalish wolf carving. The area around Sarnia has always displayed a blend of old and new, Elven and Norwegian. I take pride in this. Imprisu Leon is part of the Dales, and our history is nothing to be ashamed of. Others have not held such an enlightened view, and Elven relics once scattered about the region have been destroyed or stolen. Some of the few remaining are statues of wolves. One along Alphonse's Passage, another in a ruin near the Elf's Blood River. Dalish clans passing through often honor these statues with offerings of flowers. I see no harm in it. Sorry, I gotta pick up all of the metals so that I can make weapons and armor at some point. I don't think I actually did end up making the pink armor that I meant to make for Iron Bolt, did I? Either I didn't or I did like near the end of the game. Yoink. Looking for all of the Fen'Harel altars in Veilguard, made me just think that very faint sound of a wolf meant that there was a Fen'Harel altar nearby.
I overheard you at the tavern, Blackwall, asking about the Inquisitor and I.
I was unsure I'd heard correctly.
You have a question? Are your whiskers quivering with curiosity?
I would not pry into the Inquisitor's business.
Are you certain? I can draw diagrams.
No, thank you.
Oh my god. And then Blackwall's like, you can be attracted to men. What the fuck? And then begins Blackwall's bisexual awakening. Don't mind me, I just need all of this elf root. It's very important.
It sings sick music.
Hey, Cole, my love, please don't listen to it. It's really not great for you. Oh, that was loud. It's really, really not great. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, that got blocked. No, that's fine. Ow. Oh, hey! The big boy. Everything's fine. Very dramatic music. Why was he walking like that? Oh, I should probably empty my inventory. I realized I didn't do that before we left. How has the Inquisition managed to gain ground? Send the behemoth! The behemoth can't stop me. I'm simply better. Oh yeah, my inventory is now full. Okay. Well, shit. Okay. Okay. No one is allowed to wear a hat except for Cole and me. And I'm going to give Dorian the flower crown, I think. So let's see what we got. Staff of the Fire Drake. Dragon Slaying Rune. Okay. Sure, you can have that one. Hey, Cole, what you got? Ah, this one does more damage. No, it doesn't actually. So none of those knives are better. Okay, cool. What about you? Balanced round shield. Sure, you go ahead and have that. Templar mace. Templar mace does more damage. Does more damage versus demons. And armor penetration. Alright, let's see. Superior Prowler armor. Can't use until level 19. Jesus Christ. Okay. What about you, Dorian? Or Legion Army Battle Mage armor. No. And once again, level 16 to be able to use that. I need to, like, sit down and make my companion's armor. I just need to make sure that I have enough supplies so that I can actually make them, like, good armor. Oh, buddy. Sarah picked out this color for you, didn't she? Oh my god, it is better, but at what cost? Well, I mean, like, it is technically better, but the one that he's currently wearing has heal bonus, melee defense, range defense, and increased maximum stamina. So we're going to not make him look like a banana. Okay, the hood is kind of cool. Not for you, though. Not for you either. Oh god. Cole just looks weird in any other hat that isn't his. He also looks weird without his hat. What do you have? Magic defense? Health? Spirit resistance? Or focus? Or sunder? 5% sunder when hit. I feel like giving Blackwall the belt that gives him plus 200 maximum health would just be a little bit of overkill. The man would never die. And he already never dies. I'm going to give him the spirit resistance one. And I'm going to give the belt of health to someone else. We'll have spirit resistance as well. Extra health. What do you have? Plus 2 attack. Knockout powder. Or armor penetration. I don't think he has knockout powder. I don't even think he has toxic cloud. So I don't know why he has that ring either. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. I, however, probably should, like, destroy some of these. Or we could just go back to Skyhold real quick. I'll pick that up. I'll pick that up. We have this camp, and then I'll go back to Skyhold, sell a bunch of stuff, kiss Dorian, and then we'll be off again. Because every time you go back to Skyhold, you have to smooch your love interest. I'm sorry. It is simply the law. It just must be done.
Always with the questions. What will people say?
Maybe I'll ask him about the
I'd like to ask you
Imperium as
about
well.
Tevinter.
Popular topic. Anything specific?
There's an Imperial Chantry, isn't there? With its own divine?
You people aren't supposed to talk about the Black Divine, are you? If you mention him outside the Imperium, people make that face, like you're urinating in public. But yes, we do have the Chantry, or a version of it. Night and day comparing it to yours.
Do you really call him the Black Divine?
We don't call him that, oh no. In the Imperium, he's the true divine. The woman sitting on the Sunburst throne is some backwater pretender. It all stems from a disagreement over Andraste. Marvelous, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the Tevinter Imperium believes that Andraste was a mage.
Why would they disagree over Andraste?
It's not my field of expertise, but the Imperium believes Andraste was a mortal woman, a mage. Down south, they say, no, she's the bride of the Maker, ascended to his side, divine provenance, blah, blah, blah.
Ascended to his side.
We feel better believing Andraste was one of us. Makes executing her less damning, you see. So we elected a man as divine, the South declared war, and we've been feuding cousins ever since.
So the Imperial Divine is always a man?
All the better to distinguish him from that other one, yes. Don't think there aren't a number of female majesties who bristle at that. Why can't they be divine after all?
I mean, like, good question.
Same reason you never see a man on the Sunburst throne. Because that's how it's always been done. Excellent reasoning.
Is the Imperial Chantry so different from ours?
Not in theory. The main difference is in the whole magic is meant to serve man, not rule over him business. Back home, ruling the unwashed masses is serving them, for the good of the Imperium. Perhaps it started with good intentions, but these days it's academic. The circles are in command.
There are circles of magi in the Imperium?
We don't have dismal little mage prisons, if that's what you mean. They're academies, prestigious ones. We have Templars as well, but they don't cancel spells or whatever your Templars do. They're soldiers. They watch for abuse of magic, yes, but only those who are weak or who fall out of favor get dealt with. Mostly they enforce the Magisterium's edicts. The Chantry smiles and nods from the sidelines.
Do you consider yourself Andrastian?
The big question.
Big question.
It might surprise you that I do consider myself Andrastian. I simply do not believe in the Chantry. It is a relic, whether back home or here in the south. Something from a bygone age desperately clinging to relevance. It's not an opinion that makes me popular.
I share your opinion, actually.
That's not surprising, considering what the Inquisition represents. I'll say this. I may not believe in the Chantry, but I believe in you.
Ah.
That the Maker sent you, whether through Andraste or fate.
Yeah, okay, well.
Cassandra is not wrong. You saw that in the future, without you...
I hate to tell you this, Dorian, but
you are our bulwark against evil.
You are a fool. You know, hate to tell you this, Dorian, but I'm pretty sure that I'm just really, really unlucky. The thing is that realistically, the Inquisitor went to the Conclave, like, went to the Conclave, got turned around trying to find the bathroom, stumbled upon Corypheus trying to sacrifice the divine, and then ran after and picked up the orb that Corypheus was trying to sacrifice the divine with. And that is the origin of the Inquisitor gaining the power they have to close the rifts. They're just really unlucky, and they have the worst timing.
You don't seem like the religious sort, to be honest.
If you define religious as sitting in a chantry and listening to a blithering hen tell you how to live, then no. If you define it as believing in the possibility that something larger than yourself exists, then yes, by all means. The world is bigger than I, even bigger than you. It laughs at all the things we think we know. The Maker doesn't need me to believe, but I do. The thought of no one at all watching out for us is too frightening.
Let me ask you something else.
So many questions.
It seems strange that an entire empire would be ruled by mages.
I find it strange that your mages don't rule anything at all.
Did we not have this conversation already?
Actually, the fiction in the Imperium is that mages don't rule. The Magisterium rules. That magisters are all mages is considered a convenient technicality.
I thought the Archon ruled over the Imperium.
Well, yes. Technically, he can overrule laws passed by the Magisterium, but that never happens. Even so, he gets to appoint new magisters, which means all the families vie madly for his favor. Thus, the Archon gets invited to all the parties. The truest path to Tevinter influence, let me tell you.
If it's a fiction, that means mages do rule, then.
Yes and no. Let me put it this way. Mages do rule, but not all mages are equal. If you're not from the right family, chances are you don't rule anything. Maybe you're even a slave. The idea that anyone could be a mage, however, keeps the masses placated.
Can anyone be a mage?
Well, I can't.
The potential runs mostly in bloodlines, but it's been known to happen. More importantly, commoners believe it can. Tevinter legend is chock full of mage heroes from humble origins. So they hold out hope. Someday my son or my son's son will be a mage. Someday. Poor sods don't realize that means he'll be a quaestor at the arse end of the 100 pillars, at best.
I don't know what that means, Dorian.
Being a quaestor isn't a good thing?
I imagine the average non-mage likes to think so. Counting numbers and shuffling papers all day is better than many occupations after all. If you're a second-class citizen among a pack of piranha, however, your outlook changes.
But let me ask you something else.
Of course.
I'm wondering if the Imperium would be a useful ally.
I'd think you'd be more concerned whether or not they'd support the Venatori. They won't, of course. At least, not officially. They'll disavow all knowledge of dangerous cultists. Secretly, many magisters will rejoice at the idea. And if the South falls to chaos in the meantime, all the better.
It would be in the Imperium's best interest to help. Surely it could use allies.
I think the Imperium gave up on the idea of allies a long time ago. We've been fighting the Qunari for what, 200 years off and on? It's a point of pride that we go it alone. They'll sneer at the South behind their silk handkerchiefs and say, "You've had it easy for far too long." Let's not forget that the Inquisition seems to be an arm of the Orlesian Chantry. Anathema so far as they're concerned.
I mean, we are not, but we do
We're not
look
part
at
of the Chantry. The Chantry opposed the Inquisition's formation.
You think that matters? Don't be silly. The Herald of Andraste. Your very title smacks of the Southern Chantry. You may as well
Yeah.
be a heathen.
No, that's
I think
true.
they're far more frightened what you'll do if you succeed.
Anyone who talks about the Imperium mentions slavery. It's the center of the slave trade.
Ah, that is true.
And did you have slaves?
Not personally, but my family does and treats them well. Honestly, I never thought much about it until I came south. Back home, it's how it is. Slaves are everywhere. You don't question it. I'm not even certain many slaves do.
Well, we don't have slaves in the South.
In the south, you have alienages, slums, both human and elven. The desperate have no way out. Back home, a poor man can sell himself. As a slave, he could have a position of respect, comfort, and could even support a family. Some slaves are treated poorly, it's true. But do you honestly think inescapable poverty is better?
Dorian, my love, you've got some character development to go through.
Is that what you call it? Treated poorly?
Abuse heaped upon those without power isn't limited to Tevinter, my friend. I don't know what it's like to be a slave, true. I never thought about it until I saw how different it was here. But I suspect you don't know either. Nor should you believe that every tale of Tevinter excess is the norm.
That's all I wanted to know.
Fair enough.
I need to talk to you.
Could at least bring me wine. Loosens the tongue, so to speak.
I was hoping to steal a moment alone with you.
Don't mind me.
You have but to ask. Amatus. Lead the way.
You go to Skyhold and you kiss your love interest. That's just how it goes. Unless you're romancing Solus. I saw an interesting post the other day that said that there is a very distinct group of people that didn't actually know that you can just randomly kiss your love interest after you've like committed to them in Inquisition, and they didn't know this because they only romance Solus.
Yes, my dear.
And Solus is the only love interest that you cannot just randomly smooch. Okay. Inventory. Let me empty my inventory.
Your worship.
And then we'll go back to the Emprise du Lion. I still think that's so funny. It is. It is really funny. It's like, how do you do that? How do you look at this entire list of people and you just don't romance any of them? Also, hi, Sari. I love you. I hope you're doing well. Sell. You can just sell everything, honestly. I don't think there's anything I want to save. I think the Grand Enchanter staff. I don't even think that that's better than the one that Dorian has. No, it's not. Okay. I'm just going to sell all of these. And we can't use this armor until I'm level 19. Can't use this armor until Dorian is level 16. I'm just going to sell all of the rest of these then. And all of these as well. Hello, I have been lurking. Completely understandable, but I wanted to say hello anyway. Okay. So our inventory still has... Did I forget to sell the valuables? I think I did. Oh, I don't have any. Okay. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna go ahead and sell these as well. Who's this one for? Varric. Hello, Varric. I have a necklace for you. What do I still have in my inventory that's taking up so much room? Did I not sell all of those? I thought I sold all of those. Did the sell all button not work? That was weird. Alright, now let's go back to the Emprise du Lion. We gotta get the flower crown. This is very important. Dorian. Cole and Blackwall. We're gonna go through Sarnia Quarry, but we're going to hold off on exploring just about anything else until we are like higher level, because it is quite dangerous around here. Brain is barely functioning, and the only part that is working is full of BSS. Completely understandable. That's me and Dragon Age all the time. Oh, hello. Ouch. I need to move. Oh, Dorian used the fade step. Oh, I'm so proud of him. Sir? Am I actually hitting this demon, or am I hitting the tree? I can't tell. Okay, we need to get down here. So we are... Oh, I think Cole is stuck. Hey, Cole. Everything's fine. Let's get rid of the rage demon. We have ads coming up again. How has it been an hour? I know I spent like 20 minutes talking to Dorian, but like still. Easy. I don't think I need more rash wine. I don't even know what I would use it for. Did I go in the wrong direction? I might have. There's Red Templars back that way. I'm going to go this way, however. Hey, guys. Ah. Leave me alone. Okay, that was cool. See, that was teamwork. Dorian put the fire mine down. Blackwall stood in the fire mine and pulled the enemy towards him. The enemy got hit by the fire mine. That's teamwork. Oh, Cole. Oh, Cole, my love. And there's the ads. Ad time. Okay, hello. Hello, welcome back. I am feeling so normal about Dragon Age. I am feeling so normal and neurotypical, and I'm so reasonable and not insane at all. I would never do that. Would never be insane. What the fuck is going on here? There's an ocularum. Up there. Oh, and there's a big boy. Hello. Cole ran directly into that. My poor boy.
Do you hear it? Don't listen.
Everything's fine. Red Templar dispatch. Hold the tower. Do not let the Inquisition reach the quarry, or worse, the keep. Everything we have worked for will be lost. Well, buddy, I've got some bad news for you. However, I won't be going to the keep for a bit because the the Suladin keep is really difficult to get through. And I would rather come back to it when I am higher level. However, I want to do this quarry. Is there another one? One more. Up there? No? Interesting that this one can go all the way around. Most of them, like, stop rotation after a certain point. Where's the last one? There. Oh, I apparently spotted it? Question mark? I've been continuing to look for it. I'm just an idiot. Gotcha. No, just like I'm looking. I'm looking around trying to find shards, and I keep hearing this noise, and it is apparently my brother knocking on my door. He then proceeded to tell me about this food thing that he got. So sorry. Hello, I am back. Tower of Bone. The Tower of Bone is so named for the hundreds of human bones discovered in a hidden chamber beneath the flagstones. The bones were cremated in accordance with Chantry law, and the chamber cleansed and sealed. Local tales of the tower and its grisly contents abound. Some believe Teventures built the structure, reinforcing its foundations with blood magic, and other tales elves built the tower. My favorite is particularly imaginative. In this story, a blood mage summoned a greater pride demon who then possessed the entire tower. When the mage died, his sons were unable to control the demon, so they commissioned 8 monstrous iron chains intended to hold it. The touch of the cold iron chain is the only thing holding the stone abomination in place. Should they break, the tower will pull itself off its foundations and walk, destroying everything in its path. Okay. Ouch. I think I gotta go this way. My companions being reasonable and taking the ladder. Meanwhile, I just break my feet. Rid the quarry of Red Templars. I'm on it. Hey. Get back here. Okay. The problem with the fear is that then they run away and I can't shoot at them. Sometimes. Like. That guy was almost dead. Thank you for the barrier, Dorian. Love of my life. Oh my god.
Another blighter.
You
Hello.
have to help us.
I'm gonna help.
Turn us into those things.
I'm here to help.
The Red Templar lieutenants are in the quarry. This won't stop until they're dead.
They were hurting and we helped. Their lives are better because of us.
Well, obviously we helped. What was I gonna do? Just leave them? Just leave them in their cages?
We should look around.
Cole, my love, we're in the middle of something.
You have to help us. They'll turn us into those things.
I'm helping.
Have you looked everywhere? They took so many of us.
I always forget that it fades.
I like it when we help people.
Nope. Keep pressing all of the wrong buttons. It doesn't help that, like, ma'am, please don't shove me off of this. Ma'am. Is anyone else? Is anyone else up there? Anyone else planning on using the ladder? Work orders. Coat. I don't know how to say that. We need more villagers. We've gone through the miners already. Weaklings. Get the rest from the most recent list. I don't care if the village is running out. No one will miss them. Yeah, you want the letter? You gonna you gonna shove me off of the top of the ladder because you want to get to it next? I feel like we can all politely stand and wait for everyone else to get done with the ladder. And she was standing very politely at the top of the ladder. And then once I finished climbing the ladder, she just shoved me back off. Letter of confirmation to confirm. Yes, I've heard the reports the Inquisition is on the rise, but there'll be a toothless hound once our master deals with them. We stand between the enemy and Corypheus. He gave us what the Chantry never would, a second chance. I don't want to see a single man let him down. Sow the lyrium, let it follow where we walk. Take root where we settle. Never forget that your footsteps, yours, mark Corypheus' path to victory.
I found a letter from Samson himself.
Oh, I was gonna see if I could jump across there, but apparently I can't. Hello, fellas. Excuse me, pardon me. Hey, guys.
Break.
No,
Please.
I'm definitely gonna try, my guy. Stop that. Ouch. Everything's fine. Oh, what are you doing here?
Watch for traps.
Are all of the cages open?
I am working on it.
I like it when we help people.
Obsessed with the idea that I originally came here to get the flower crown. And then I'm just like, you know what? While I'm here, I'll deal with Samson and his red lyrium. And while we're here, we'll save the, the villagers. Letter about lyrium to Paxley. I've seen the transformations. It's a horror to watch your soldiers' face change, to realize they might not remember you day to day. It's a sword in the guts, but the ones who make it through are near invincible. Feed elfroot to the soldiers hurting as much as they want. Beyond that, it's just waiting until they stop feeling pain. Remind them they spread delirium. It grows at our touch. With the materials I've sent, they'll grow enough for 12 armies. It's proof we're on the right path, that any suffering is worthwhile. Remind them,
A note from Samson about spreading red lyrium.
Oh, there's a ladder there. Hey, Blackwall, could you do this for me? Thank you. Is there something more up? Further up? It's just a path, I think. Oh, ow. Oh god, ow. Okay. I didn't mean to fall all the way down, but that's fine. Ow. Ow. Everything's fine.
you feel the bits of fade around you when you cast spells, Dorian? They pool around the veil, pulled by power, then push through to see this side.
So when I cast a fireball, it's just the Fade saying peekaboo.
I don't think it says that.
If it says anything other than I'm going to burn your face off, I don't want to hear it.
I love them. They are so silly.
Are all the cages open?
I'm working on it. Trust me.
I'm glad we did that.
I will not leave this area without first saving everyone. Let's up this way. New orders to Besson. Maddox needs twice the usual red lyrium to modify my armor properly. Taking over as the vessel means it has to be perfect. Have the amount ready in 3 days, and you and your squad will get a chance to serve as Crowfus's honor guard. My own proving goes on. When I first donned the armor, I thought I was drowning in fire. Without Crowfus to stop me, I'd have torn my own skin off. Now the armor's settled. I can march for days without rest, break a man like kindling. I'm finally fit to be the vessel. Maddox may come to you to work on my armor's modifications. If he gives you instructions about delirium, follow them to the letter. Treat Maddox like you treat me.
We should inform Cullen that we've taken care of Samson's red lyrium hoard.
Our dear commander might crack a smile for once.
Okay, so... need to free more of the villagers. Is this... I feel like I did this wrong. Or I did this out of the order that I normally do. Maybe I... let's focus on that. Maybe instead. Written confession. I will not survive this. I saw what the Red Templars did to the others. The red crystals, they get in your flesh and they change you. You lose yourself, then you die. That is to be my fate. I pray Lynette does not mourn for me long. I don't deserve her love. The world must know what I have done. I won't go to the grave carrying this weight. I killed Lynette's brother, Guard. He told her he was going to fight for the Empress, but he never intended to do so. He was going to run away to Ferelden. I caught him one night looking in our bureau for Lynette's jewels. He meant to take them and leave forever. I tried to stop him, but he fought back and I killed him. I never meant to. It was an accident. Make her forgive me. Andraste grant me her strength. Okay. How lovely. Let's go back this way. Did I think I was supposed to go up? I've done this out of the order that I normally do it. So now my brain is confused. I keep hitting shift because I'm so used to playing Veilguard, and Veilguard has like 3 different movement speeds.
You have to help us. They'll turn us into those things.
I'm working on it.
Have you looked everywhere? They took so many of us.
I'm glad we helped them.
Alright. Go this way, maybe? This is where I've already been. So this way. I don't remember where I'm going. I think that's like probably one of the funniest things about playing this game. Again, after like knowing it so well, but there then being like a long period of time since the last time I played it, is the fact that I don't really remember a lot of the like more minor details. Could you fuck off, sir? Yes, yes, Crystal Garden. Crystal Garden in my skull. Yes, yes, Crystal Garden. Okay. Man, you guys really need to work on like your combat mark.
They'll turn us into those.
You just keep repeating the same thing.
Are all the cages open?
One more cage of villagers and one more.
I'm glad we did that.
One more red lyrium Templar group, I believe. Oh yeah, and the information that we find here. Knight Captain's orders. Klimt? Lieutenant Coates isn't feeling well, so I must rely on you to handle the lady from the village. Set aside some basic supplies, flour, dried peas, blankets, any coin that you can spare. Either bring them or have them brought to the grove of trees at the Fork of Elf's Blood. 2 nights from now. Make sure no one sees you. Mistress Poulin should be there. She'll give you a list, people we can use in exchange for the goods. Bring the list to me. Oh, and lean on her a bit. Coates got a soft heart and lets her get away with things. Her lists have been getting shorter, and she recommends folks who are old or have some hidden ailment. We take them, but they don't survive the seeding. Useless. Tell her she comes up with something good, or we take everyone. Knight Captain Fournier. So Mistress Poulin, the lady at the village, was selling people to the Red Templars. Which is oh so fun to find out, actually. Oh, there's still... there's still a cage out there that's got, people in it, that I should probably, deal with. Yes, yes, Crystal Garden. Got it. Man, you're annoying. Okay, hang on. I know that there are still people that I need to save, and I will do that immediately after I'm done here. But like, I'll mark it so that we do it next. But hang on. Trying to remember where it is. I don't think it's this way. No, I don't think it's this way. Is it that way? I don't remember. Oh no. We gotta do it. Is it this way? I think it's this way. Hello? Yes! Yes, it's this way! Okay. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for this? So, we jumped on the tiny little cave. We gave the voice Crystal Grace, right? So now there is a hidden area down here, and now we go down like 10 flights of stairs. just you know, just getting our workout. And then it opens up to this area right here.
This is it. This is it. Take it. Use it. I'm going laughing all the way.
And here we have Ardent Blossom. A unique helmet, which is the Flower Crown. 40 armor rating, plus 24% Sunder when hit. And it is available for Elf, Dwarf, and Human, which requirement level 19! Fuck! Wait! No! I have to wait until I'm level 19 to be able to use this. No, that's mean. I did all of this. I did all of this to get this helmet, and I can't wear it for another several levels. So I said to the fellow, "You want a what?" And it turns out I heard him right the first time. A helmet of flowers, he said, with a vein of lyrium running through it to keep the flowers alive. I thought for sure this had to be some elven thing, something for frolicking in the woods, but no, it's for a duel, he said. Bloody or lesions. Dwarven pride demanded I make the damn thing effective, at least. So now we have Ardent Blossom, the Flower Crown. Sadly, we're gonna have to wait to put it on. And that is how you get the Flower Crown in Dragon Age Inquisition. So glad to have done this educational little section here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, including me jumping on the tiny little cave for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. This game is truly an incredible piece of art. Also, I need to go save. I need... Wait. Let me pick that back up.
You're not possessing a human body, Cole. You actually look like that.
Yes.
But a spirit's true form is always monstrous, or at least unnatural.
The world doesn't make sense to them. It's too real. That's why they look wrong.
And this is how you want to look?
I want to help. Looking doesn't matter.
Hey. Let me up. Master Frost Rune. Now I can drop it. I don't think you actually need the Veilfire to go through that wall. I just always take it with me because it's a source of light. I think the Veilfire is for the rune. Okay, let's go save the last group of people, and then I think I might find somebody to raid. Because I might be going to dinner later with my family. I want to make sure that I'm not ready for all of that. There we go. This is the last group of people.
Let us out!
I'm working on it. I know you guys are scared, but I'm here to help.
You saved us. We can all go home now.
I like it when we help people.
Hello.
Please, help me.
You're free. You can run along now.
I can't. My legs are so heavy. I can't move them. The red crystals, I can feel them at the tips of my fingers, beneath my nails, under my eyelids. I know what happens. I have a letter for my love. Would you place it in the hollow of the marked tree by the river? When he returns from the war, he'll know to look there. Let him hate me and move on.
Okay. 07. Anyway, let's go back to Skyhold. I cannot believe I did all of that, and I can't even use the flower crown until later. That is very funny. I like literally speed ran it so that I could show you guys how you do it. And I can't even do it. All right, let's make a save. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Let's play some music. What do you want to listen to? Nope, not that. Sure. All right. Go away, EA. Okay, sorry. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Okay, so I see 2 people on. Ooh, Cat. Cat is live. There is someone else that's live that we could raid into. They're also playing Dragon Age. But I don't know. I love Cat. I don't always get to raid Cat. Because she tends to stream like a lot later than I do. I don't know. I think we're gonna go to Cat. Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna go. Kat is playing Alice Madness Returns, which I have watched her play quite a few times, but I still don't quite get it. But it seems like a lot of fun. Alice has a pepper grinder machine gun. It's all very good. Very good times. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Oh, they're going into an ad. Well, no, that's fine. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you are not following Kat already, please do. Kat is absolutely beloved. Getting to know her and her daughter, Music Box, has been such a treasure. I absolutely love Kat so much. If you are not following Kat already, please do. Plays some like variety. She has played Dead by Daylight in the past, but much like me, has kind of moved off of streaming and playing DBD too much. Because sometimes it can be a little bit stressful. It can be a little bit much to have to play Dead by Daylight sometimes. Because Dead by Daylight isn't always the most fun. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you guys wanted to do a Limes raid with my cat kiss or a regular cat kiss, then that is cool. If you wanted to keep lurking, then that is cool as well. I will be live again tomorrow. Maybe at noon, because Kier is on vacation currently and will not be streaming at noon, so I might steal her stream time. I might also stream at 7. Just keep an eye on the Discord. I will let you know when I go live. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and bye.